Murder most foul continues to unravel. Shocking details emerge in Renukaswamy murder. 4,000-page charge sheet drops bombshell. Darshan mercilessly kicked victims' private parts. Pavithra hit Renukaswamy with slippers. Sandalwood murder case.
Truly hair-raising, blood-curdling details in the charge sheet of the murder of Renukaswamy, the young fan of superstar Kannada actor Darshan, who was killed after allegedly stalking his girlfriend Pavithra Gowda. Shocking details have now emerged as we get more pages of the charge sheet. On Monday, the Bengaluru police filed its charge sheet against actor Darshan, who, as you know through our reportage, has been enjoying a VIP vacation behind bars in different prisons of Karnataka. His girlfriend Pavithra Gowda and 15 other accused in the case. Meanwhile, actor Darshan's statement to Bengaluru has also been accessed by India Today, where he admits to the brutal murdering and his part in it. Take a look. The gory details in the Kannada film industry murder case revealed. The Bengaluru police filed a nearly 4,000-page charge sheet against the 17 accused in the case, including Kannada superstar Darshan and his partner Pavithra Gowda. India Today has accessed exclusively the details of this charge sheet that detail how the actor and his associates allegedly tortured and murdered Renukaswamy, a fan who stalked Pavithra. The charge sheet says a piece of liver and blood stains were allegedly found on the shoes and jeans of the accused. These stains were found on 14 out of the 17 accused in the case. DNA tests confirmed and matched the stains with Renukaswamy's blood. Actor Darshan's partner Pavithra Gowda also allegedly assaulted Renukaswamy. Renukaswamy's body had extreme blood clots due to severe injuries. His body also had marks of wooden sticks and rods. He was allegedly thrashed and electrocuted to death by the accused. Darshan's partner Pavithra Gowda allegedly assaulted the victim with her footwear when she reached the crime spot. Later, Darshan used the same footwear to beat the victim, and then he forced him to fall at Pavitra's feet and apologize. India Today has also accessed Darshan's statement to the police. Darshan allegedly said he found out about Renukaswamy's kidnapping at 3 p.m. on the 8th of June. Darshan and Pavithra allegedly reached the crime spot at around 4:30 p.m. Darshan allegedly kicked Renukaswamy on the head, neck and chest. He further used a tree branch to assault him. Darshan then called Pavithra and asked her to hit him with slippers. Later, Renukaswamy apologized to Pavithra Gowda, but Darshan then allegedly continued to assault Renukaswamy. He came to know at around 7:30 p.m. that Renukaswamy had passed away. Darshan's associates allegedly took 40 lakh rupees from him to take care of the body. India Today has also accessed Pavithra Gowda's statement to the police. Pavithra allegedly informed accused Pavan about the obscene messages she is getting. Pavan told Darshan about the messages. Darshan called Pavithra on the 8th of June and said that they found the person who had sent her the messages. He asked Pavithra to join him to teach this person a lesson. She allegedly accepted, instructing other accused to kill him. Later, Darshan asked her to leave the crime spot. Recently, Darshan was transferred from the Parapana Agrahara jail in Bengaluru to the Bellary Central Prison after videos and photos of him receiving VIP treatment in the prison went viral on social media. With Sagai Raj in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today. Just take a look at some of the things that the charge sheet actually brings out, and it makes you really wonder about whether justice will really serve and whether justice can ever really be served considering the kind of cruelties that were perpetrated. Darshan repeatedly kicked Renukaswamy's private parts. Darshan stomped Renukaswamy after checking his mobile phone. Darshan kicked Renukaswamy in the stomach. Darshan placed his foot
on Renukaswamy's chest, pushing hard. Darshan kicked Renukaswamy's head with his shoes. Renukaswamy's left ear was grievously injured. Darshan instructed another accused, Pavan, also under arrest, to remove Renukaswamy's pants. Darshan kicked Renukaswamy's private parts again. The other accused also brutally assaulted Renukaswamy. Renukaswamy succumbed to all the injuries sustained in this fatal assault. All of this in the police charge sheet that has been filed against this shameless coward of a Kannada superstar. Well, Darshan's arrest in the Renukaswamy murder case isn't his first run-in with the law. How could it be when someone can deliver such barbarism? Over the past 2 decades, as his fame soared, so did the controversies of this cowardly Kannada star. Often labelled the enfant terrible of Sandalwood. Sandalwood is the silly name for the Kannada film industry. His record includes domestic violence. He's a coward who used to hit women, assaulting a waiter, so a coward who used to assault people inside a restaurant, and a rowdy pubbing beyond legal hours. Here's a look at some of the notable controversies of this plain and simple thug.
Kannada superstar Darshan Togudeepa, along with some close associates, were at a pub in Mysuru after midnight because the DJ played a song of another actor, Puneeth Rajkumar, at the request of a guest named Yashwant. The superstar lost his cool. He started abusing the DJ and the guest, saying in his presence only songs from his films can be played. He even threatened them. An FIR was registered against his associates, but not the superstar actor himself, though the police confirmed his involvement. This wasn't the first time, because Darshan Togudeepa is no stranger to controversy. In fact, his complicated married life and his rowdy behavior in public have earned him the title of enfant terrible of Kannada cinema. Within a decade of his first super hit, he was arrested and spent quite a few days in jail. He was charged with domestic violence. Darshan's marriage with Vijay Lakshmi was about 8 years old, and their son was a toddler when he was booked for attempted murder and assaulting his wife in 2011. But the couple buried the hatchet after mediation by several bigwigs in the industry. 5 years later, his wife Vijay Lakshmi once again registered a police complaint against her husband for objectionable behavior, and once again she reconciled and retreated. In 2018, Darshan, actor Devraj, and Darshan's friend Anthony suffered injuries when their SUV rammed a street light in North Mysuru. No casualties were reported and the case was settled. In 2021, he was accused of physically assaulting a waiter at a Mysuru hotel by Indrajit Lankesh. Reports later suggested the CCTV images were deleted and the incident was covered up, with the police compensating the waiter with 50,000 rupees. A year later, Bharat, a Kannada film producer, lodged a police complaint against Darshan for threatening him with dire consequences, but he too withdrew eventually. In January 2023, Forest Department officials raided Darshan's T. Narasipura farm on the outskirts of Mysuru, following a social media video where the actor is talking about 4 bar-headed geese on his farm. Officials said the endangered bird was protected under the Wildlife Protection Act and the actor was possessing them in violation of the law. In November last year, Darshan was accused of setting his dogs to attack his neighbor. Reportedly, she had an argument with his caretaker over a parking space. An FIR was lodged, but as the neighbor was compensated with hospital treatment charges, the matter was resolved. Earlier this year, Darshan was among several Kannada film stars who were issued notices by the police in connection with partying late into the night in violation of the deadline and creating a ruckus at a posh Bengaluru pub. Darshan and the crew of Katera were celebrating the box office success of the film. The Katera star has been in and out of controversies too often, but none escalated to the level it has with the murder of Renukaswamy.
Renukaswamy, whose final images before his death have truly disturbed, unsettled and upset people in their millions all across India and across the world, was brutally murdered by a team of fans of actor Darshan. The charge sheet very clearly mentions that actor Darshan and Pavithra Gowda, his shameless coward of a girlfriend, were also directly involved in the injuries to Renukaswamy before his death. Well, but who was Renukaswamy and what did he do to earn this terrible, terrible fate? Well, he allegedly sent lewd messages to another Kannada actor, Pavithra Gowda, the woman I'm talking about. Well, there were rumors that Pavithra was Darshan's partner. The actor's lawyer denied the same and called them friends. Here's what happened.
Pavithra Gowda, in her social media handle, identifies herself as a fashion designer, model, artist and managing director for boutique. She was an aspiring actress who could not land a role in any project in her first attempt. Pavithra got married and a few years later got divorced. Starting a fresh page in her life with her daughter from the first marriage, she tried her luck once again in Sandalwood. And this time she landed a role in Chhatrigalu Sar Chhatrigalu and then acted in Agamaya and Preeti Kitabu. But then she quit the film business and settled down as a fashion designer with a boutique of her own. Reportedly, when Darshan and Vijay Lakshmi's domestic help went through a challenging time in 2011, Pavithra and the superstar became close. The Sandalwood film industry knows her as the superstar's second wife. They were in a relationship, as is evident from her social media post. In January this year, Darshan's wife Vijay Lakshmi and Pavithra were involved in a public spat on social media over the superstar. It began with Vijay Lakshmi posting her picture with her husband and son on Instagram. Hours later, Pavithra posted a video with a collage featuring photographs of her with Darshan and her daughter with the caption, "One decade down, forever to go. It has been 10 years of our relationship." Vijay Lakshmi responded angrily, posting photographs of Pavithra with her daughter and husband and threatening to take legal action against her. Their very public spat led to many fans reacting negatively to Pavithra. Renukaswamy was one such fan who trolled Pavithra and allegedly not only sent abusive messages but vivid lewd pictures to her. This, the police now claims, led to Darshan hunting Renukaswamy down. That led to his death eventually. Allegedly, Pavithra Gowda too was present in the shed with Darshan, where Renukaswamy was kept and beaten up. Both Pavithra Gowda and Darshan are now in police custody. Darshan's lawyer has denied any relationship between the two other than friendship.
Very first, I just want to bring to all the media thing is first everybody telling that she is the second wife. Pavithra Gowda is the second wife. That is the utter false, and it is a false statement also. Just she is a friend before actually she was working as an actress. Okay, just having only a friendly relationship, nothing else. The only wife is that the first wife, Vijay Lakshmi, is the first wife. No second marriage was happened at any point.
So Pavithra, according so Pavithra is Darshan's friend, nothing more.
The rumors, what was happened. Darshan, nothing more.
Pavithra Gowda today is the hated third person in Darshan's life, at least as far as the superstar's fans are concerned. Bureau Report, India Today.